Learning made easy. One of my ex-colleague told me to make video on Kanban. So let's discuss Kanban today, starting with an example. You are working in a factory. You have a lot of raw material. You come to the company, carry out production on machines, keep producing finished parts. Lot of finished parts are stored in stores so that when customer comes, you can immediately supply. No shortage of raw material, no shortage of finished parts. Looks great, isn't it? No shouting, no blaming for shortage of raw material or finished parts. Nevertheless, wait. When you have a lot of raw material waiting for being processed, finance is blocked in raw material, WIP, that is work in progress, and finished parts. This is not a good solution. Space blocked with raw material, WIP, finished parts. Employees are busy counting and safeguarding. When the order comes, it may happen that you have to again check the quality of parameters, rework for any deterioration due to long time storage. You have to unpack and repack. Lot of non-value addition activities are done. Everybody looks busy, however, output is low. Then, what is the solution? Actually, when operator is working on machine, you require only that much inventory near the machine which can be consumed before the next lot comes. How to manage that? Kanban can solve this problem. Let's understand what is Kanban. Kanban is a combination of two Japanese words. Kan means visual, ban means board. It is the basis of right material at right place at right time in right quantity. Kanban was developed for just-in-time inventory availability in manufacturing industry without much increase in inventory. It is equally applicable to other fields as well. If you look at the visual board, you will notice that on board part name, part number and drawing, that is the right part, part quantity, that means right quantity, machine, that means location where it is required. We will talk about the right type in coming slides. Let us consider a situation where operator comes in morning, supervisor gives him plan for production. Supervisor issues two Kanban, details about the part name, part number, part quantity, part photo, machine number are available on the cards. Supervisor attaches Kanban to the both pallet for raw material. Forklift operator picks the first empty pallet to bring the raw material from the stores. By that time, operator carries out setup on the machine to start the production. Operator receives the first pallet with raw material and starts production. Forklift operator takes the second empty pallet to the stores for the raw material. Operator keeps producing the parts and keeps processed parts on another pallet. Forklift operator brings second pallet filled with raw material. As the first pallet of raw material gets empty, operator takes second pallet for production. Empty pallet indicates that it is required to be filled. Forklift operator is moving in the shop floor. Wherever he finds empty pallet, he takes to the stores and brings back the pallet with right raw material. From this it is clear, supervisor issues two visual cards, that is Kanban, on which part number, part name, quantity, machine name and part photo is available. From this example, there are 3 parts per pallet, that means operator can have 6 parts maximum at his machine. Whenever forklift operator observes empty pallet, he immediately takes pallet to the stores person replenishes and forklift operator brings back to the machine. As the supervisor has issued 2 Kanban to each machine, so this process of material movement from machine to machine will keep on working till it is not intervened by the supervisor. From this we can conclude that right part with right quantity will be available at right place at right time. This will reduce raw material inventory, WIP inventory. We have considered two Kanban which can be 3 or more depending upon the requirement. Kanban is a pull system. Pull will be from customer or user. Different method can be employed for Kanban. In chemical industry, level of ingredients in the tank can have a level marked as green, yellow and red. Green indicates filled and yellow triggers level to be replenished up to green, while red mark indicates that it should be urgently filled. Kanban is a dynamic system. It stops overproduction while addressing volatility of demand. It empowers employees to be in control and make a better decisions. It is also useful in sales malls where they can keep track as the inventory goes below the predetermined level. They can release the order to update the stock in the stores.